Bulls projected at 41.6%. Was a virtuoso performance versus a Red Bull team that actually held a lead at red cards. And standing by in North Texas in charge of VAR, Sean Tahir. Illustrated Stadium underway in Harrison, New Jersey. Given away. Red Bulls have it in the attacking third for the first time. Working across. There's Hall. Got a foot to it. Rios Nova is there.
You just see Red Bulls.
Off the head. Tadio Allende on the near side. Met by Raheem Edwards and Arts. Alba will get a head to it. Plays it across. Flipped over goal. And Inter Miami will take a breath. A goal kick for Rocco. Forsberg across. Donkor lays this off. Sofo needed more on the shot.
Yeah. Well, we saw Donkor midweek.
Did so as the lowest seeded team to make an MLS Cup last year. Foul here is against Choupo-Moting. Julian Hall to latch on to this. Wigan. Noah Alba wants Forsberg. Watch Clippers at work over the last 2 days. Steal by Messi. Lionel Messi trying to recover. Sean Neal is able to break it up in time. It's out. Wigan. His service takes a deflection in the evening. Into the mixer. Takes a deflection. It's in. Alexander Hack. And in the opening quarter hour, the Red Bulls energy, the Red Bulls press, and ultimately the set piece leads to a 1-0 lead.
Now they just made it a crowd scene. No one's protecting Rios Nova so he can come out and claim the ball. So he ends up going through a number of his own players. The goalkeeper has to do better. But the Red Bulls get a number of players in there. You just see it's between Hack and Redondo who it comes up. We'll see it clearer here. You just see at no point is the goalkeeper.
Govia taken here by Suarez. Luis Suarez works it across. For a Red Bull side looking for its 9th win at home. They whisk it across. Wigan again. Mohamed Sofo plays it across. Wanted out. Wigan finds a step on Edwards. Works it across. Nobody home. Let's go Segovia. Now Suarez for Messi. Lionel Messi tries to play that back for Miami's taken a lot of it back in the last 10 minutes or so. It was all Suarez. Lionel Messi, what a ball. Here's Alba shooting. Tie game. Oh, that was gorgeous. Jordi Alba with the finish. Messi. The magnificent setup, and we are tied at 1. Miami's all-star combination with the response.
Well, we talk about the innocence of youth sometimes being a good thing, but in this situation, it's a bad thing. Messi picks the ball up, and then just watch the movement of Sofo. Alba is with him now. Sofo, for 1 split second, he switches off. That's it, game over. And
Messi, again, Alba, poked in. This time, Coronel got only a piece of it, and Miami's got 2. Segovia was there. And after absorbing the early blow, Inter Miami seizes the lead on the road.
now it's rinse and repeat once again. And you don't want to single anybody out. We know how good a player Sofo is. But once again, he just ends up switching off. He's in a good position now. Suarez goes inside him. But now he loses all idea of where Alba is. He's never side on. That enables Alba then to get the...
Forsberg going for goal, sends it high.
He always had it covered, Rios Nova.
Messi. Kick. Messi. Wall does its job. Sofo on the attack for Red Bull. Falcone defending one-on-one. Sorry, the mind is not. Here's Segovia off the pass for Messi. Segovia shooting. Has had the option, and Segovia takes Messi. 5 minutes of added time. They'll leave it for Forsberg. His shot off the side of the net. Got to rise out of the crowd. Didn't know. Red Bulls need to get this out of harm's way. Instead, Segovia pounds it home. Miami makes it 3. The Segovia brace And they've bounced back in a big way from the midweek setback in Cincinnati. It's a 3-1 game.
Now you just look at how many players they get forward. Red Bull, they've got the players back, but nobody takes control. Nobody's able to clear the danger. And they just rang off the box. And it was Segovia that was there to put the finishing touches in. But you just see this initial ball. Red Bulls have got so many players back, but none of them
can win over New England. They trailed by 2 at halftime in that game.
I think the thing is, which is obviously frustrating for Red Bulls.
Once on this ground this year, into the attack they come. Hall worked it across, late arriving Choupo-Moting, and that's a wasted attempt that was read well by Sofo. Red Bulls play it ahead. Forsberg, tripped up by Lujan, wins the free kick. Emil Forsberg drills this in, puts the brakes on, works it across, Choupo-Moting! Taken here, Edwards, the return from Alba. Edwards plays it across, broken.
Yellow, Red Bulls find themselves down to 10 men.
Emil Forsberg gives it a go and just missed. This team, here's Messi bearing down on Coronel, Lionel Messi! His 7th. The 38-year-old legs of the 8-time Ballon d'Or winner to extend the Inter Miami lead. What a run he's had.
Now, one of the problems you have when you're chasing the game and this certain individual gets on the ball, and I'm not talking about Messi, I'm talking about the man in possession of the ball now, Busquets. What a ball. Like a hot knife.
Redondo dummied it into Miami with a shot. Ahead of Choupo-Moting, still alive, ball in the 18. Sofo trying to get to the return from Suarez. Luis Suarez on it again, shooting, fired wide. This takes a deflection for Sofo from the sharp angle. Put it over the Hack with the intercept. Red Bulls play it ahead. Off the chest of Yangor and settled by Gore. 2 men to beat. Taken off his foot. Edelman for Forsberg. Takes Suarez to work it across. Messi again. Oh my! A bonanza brace. 6 goals.
Can we talk about the pass?
2-goal performance. He has 18 on the season. Carmona making a laid off. Messi across. Edwards.